This is Greg Troutline with Maritime Reporter TV, and we're very pleased to be joined by Krista Rittberg of Regal Rexnord here in Oslo at the Nordshipping 2025. And Krista, true pleasure to meet you and to have you join us on Maritime Reporter TV.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Okay, so Krista, just to start us off, why don't you just give a brief introduction of yourself, your history with Regal Rexnord, and scope of your responsibilities.
Yeah, I work for the global sales team and in Regal Rexnord as a key account manager, and I am placed in the south part of Sweden, so I take care about the Nordic country region. So I came actually from the Centa company that was acquired from Regal Rexnord in 2018. So I have been in the company since 10 years back.
Okay. So Krista, again, we're surrounded by a lot of technology here from Regal Rexnord, which we'll get to. But let's just start off a little bit more broad, I guess. When you look at the demands from your clients today, whether they're regional, whether they're global, what are your clients asking? What are the mega trends driving this maritime business today? And then more specifically, how is Regal Rexnord situated to meet those needs?
I will say everybody talk about electrification now, sustainability and environment and so on. And when we talk about that, we come directly into some hybrid solutions. So everybody is making some sort of a hybrid solution nowadays.
So when you look at the entirety of Regal Rexnord, which obviously includes a lot of different brands, a lot of different capabilities, how are you situated to fulfill this demand?
Yeah, well, we have a huge portfolio of power transmissions products for, we call it above deck, that is as a deck applications, and also pure, let's say, below deck transmission, propulsion and so on. And we can offer, let's say, huge variants of different products. I used to say that we can offer everything from front of the engine to backside of the propeller, more or less, in the scope of couplings, intermediate shaftings, clutches and brakes, locking devices, etc., etc.
When you look at this electrification trend, how is this impacting the drivetrain?
The combustion engines, diesel engine, has been, let's say, running since many, many years and so on. And from where I came, from Centa, the core business has always been the high flexible couplings to, let's say, take care about the torsional vibrations and so on. And that is still very common. I think that we will still use combustion engines also into the future, even if more or less, not everything, but a lot of applications goes in the direction for electrifications. But we still need combustion engines. We will still need these high flexible rubber couplings that have been Centa's core business for many, many years. When we look on other brands, intermediate shaftings for water jet applications or for tugboats and so on, they look pretty the same, now as they did in the past. And I think that it will look pretty the same also into the future. Maybe we will see more carbon fiber shaftings because of weight reductions and so on, because everybody talk about green technology nowadays to save fuels and so on. So in different kind of application, you really need to focus on weight. In some application, people don't care about the weight, but for example, fast ferries, fast boats, they definitely will look more into carbon fiber shaftings, for example.
That's excellent. Just one final question. Again, we're surrounded by a lot of technology.
We are.
I'm sure you're going to have a very busy week discussing this technology with your clients and your prospects. What are you highlighting here in Oslo?
I will start to push for, let's say, not old-fashioned, but our standard portfolio from intermediate shaftings and rubber couplings. That will still be a good business for us now on into the future. But if we see, for example, hydraulic couplings, that is something that we focus on now. That is from Jaure. We have this new, when we talk about sustainability, we have, for example, the new TIR coupling from Centa. That is a coupling that is progressive, but high elastic progressive, as we say. So this is something, for example, for the V stage engines that cause much more torsional vibrations than in the past, and this coupling is special made for that. It can manage low idling speed, and most of the couplings can't do that. So this is something that can be interesting for a lot of customers also in the marine business. We focus, of course, when we talk about hybrid clutches. That is something that we have on our portfolio. We have electric maneuver, pneumatic, hydraulic, what you wish. So that is a focus area for us.
Well, I know, and again, from my previous conversations, I know that keeping in check the torsional vibration is essential to a vessel's success.
It is.
From the immediate to the long term. So,
yes.
Again, Christer, a pleasure to meet with you. I hope you have a successful North Shipping 2025.
It was my pleasure.